Okay, for this meditation, I'm going to do a short body scan. This is a deep meditation, and you can go as detailed and as long in this as you want, but for this particular recording I'm going to try and keep things short and simple. If you're new to this, you may find it helpful to think about the 5 elements. I know in the West we're used to 4 elements, but in the East they have 5 elements. And the first element is earth, and that would be the solidity, the physicalness of the body, the weight, that kind of thing. And then you've got water, which is the fluidity, the movement of your blood circulation, your joints, the fluidity in your skin, that sort of thing. And then you've got air, which of course is the breath. And you've got fire, which is temperatures. You want to look out for sensations of heat and cold and warmth. And then the 5th element is space. And space, there is a sense of space. It's a very subtle sense, but you can sense the space around you. Space is what gives your body its form. So you may find it helpful to think of the 5 elements while you're doing this body scan to help you notice the different kinds of sensations that you can feel in the body. And you also want to try and be as fully present in each area of the body as you can. Something that can be difficult to put into words, the inner body, feeling of being fully present in the body. That's my friend, a jackdaw, who's perched nearby. Going to do meditation with me, aren't you, today? Yeah? Right. So begin by finding somewhere comfortable to sit. You want to have a comfortable posture. So listen to the body. If you feel any discomfort, try to alleviate it in some way. Try to make the body nice and comfortable, so you don't need to move around too much. You want to try and stay really still during meditation if you can. And just have a general sense of the body sat there. General sense of your surroundings, where you are and what you're doing. And be aware of your state of mind. And there is a lot of things going on in the world just now, but for this meditation, just the next 15 minutes or so, just let all that go. Just gently put it to one side. Just have a break from all that for now. And if you find it difficult to let go of the thoughts, just let them continue in the background, but bring your central focus to the present moment. Imagine them like chattering people in the background and you're not particularly paying attention to them. There's no need to suppress anything, or just let it be. Be focused in the here and now. Close your eyes and just have a general awareness of the body sat there in the chair or on a cushion. If there's any areas that feel tense, just see if you can relax them, let go of that tension a bit. Doesn't matter if you can't let go of all the tension, just some, letting go of some tension's good enough. Just try to relax. And as you relax, you may start to become aware of your breath. The inhalation and the exhalation. Don't try to control the breath. Just watch it as it is. Natural breathing. If you find it hard to let go of conscious control of the breath, imagine you're watching it like a spectator, you're just watching it. Or if that doesn't work, try just breathing in a way that feels comfortable. Notice how that feeling of comfort changes from one moment to the next, and the breath changes as the needs of the body change. And just focus on an area of the body where you feel the breath, where the breath is the most vivid for you, and just stay there for a bit. Be fully present with our sensation of breathing. The sensation of air going in and out of the body. See if you can have a general awareness of the whole body as you breathe in and out. The body as a whole. If the mind wanders, that's fine, don't stress about it. Just as soon as you notice, smile, let go of what you're thinking about and bring your attention back to the breath. That smiling acts as a positive reinforcement, and it encourages that part of your mind that's on the lookout for when your mind wanders. Each time you notice and smile, it makes that bit a bit stronger. And over time, mind wandering will happen less and less. Doesn't matter how long your mind wanders for, or what you were thinking about. Don't feel you have to finish the thought off. Just drop it and gently come back to the breath. Now bring your attention to the top of the head. Be aware of any sensations that you feel on the top of your head. It can be an area as large as you like. I tend to use an area that's like the size of my palm. And you may want a smaller area to focus on, or you may want a larger one. Doesn't matter. Just observe what's happening in that area, what sensations are occurring. Can you feel the pressure of a skull, touch of the atmosphere on your head? Does it feel hot, warm, cold? Is there tingling? And now bring your attention to the back of the head, up to the hairline. Just observe any sensations that you feel there. And now the ears. What sensations can you feel in the ears? Are they warm, cold, hot? Can you feel the sensation of sound hitting the eardrum? Or if you're a bit deaf like me, do you hear tinnitus? Don't react to it, whatever's there, just observe it as it is. with neither like nor dislike. Just see it as a sensation. And now bring your attention to the forehead. Temples. And the eyes. You feel any sensations in your eyes? You feel the light as it hits the back of the eyelids. Feeling of moisture. You see any patterns on the insides of the eyelids? Patches of light. Maybe it looks a bit pixelated or misty. And now bring your attention to your cheekbones. And the nose. The tip of the nose. The nostrils. The inside of the nostrils. What do you feel? Do you feel the touch of air? Do you feel warmth, cold, heat? Is there tingling or numbness? Bring your attention now to the mouth, the lips, the inside of the mouth. Can you feel the sense of your teeth, the gums, the tongue, the back of the throat? Moisture. And bring your attention now to the chin and the jaw. If you feel any itchiness like I am at the moment, just try to observe it as it is without reacting. Just a sensation. Be fully in that area, and any sensations, just be with them without reacting to them. You're observing them objectively. And now bring your attention to the neck, the front of the neck, the sides of the neck, the back of the neck. Do you feel the circulation of air around the neck, the atmosphere around? Sense of space. You feel the air when you're breathing in travelling down the throat. Bring your attention to the shoulders. If there's any tension there, do they ache? Is there a sense of weight, solidity? It helps to think about the earth elements. Think about the elements of earth. Earth, water, fire, air and space. That can help you find different sensations there. And bring your attention to your upper arms. Under the arms. What sensations do you feel? The elbows, the outside of the elbows and the inside. And your forearms, the wrists. Feel the wrist bones. If If you watch really closely, can you feel a pulse? Be aware of the hands. Lots of nerve endings in the hands. You may see there's lots of sensations. Be fully present in the hands. Mind within. You feel the fingers and the joints. Bring your attention to the fingertips. And then I need to do a mind movement out of the fingertips into the room around you, or if you're outdoors, the outdoors around you, present moment. And now bring your attention into your chest. Observe any sensations that you feel there. Do you feel the touch of clothing? If you're wearing a shirt, the rise and fall of each breath as you breathe in and out. You notice the ribs, the heartbeat. Now feel the sides of the body. And the upper back, where the shoulder blades are. And the spine, the upper spine. What do you feel? Any sensations, whatever's there. If thinking about the 5 elements helps, then use those as a way to help you find the different sensations. Bring your attention now to the lower back, the spine, the muscle, sense of solidity of the muscle. If there's numbness, then observe the numbness. Bring your attention to the belly. Feel the rise and fall as you breathe. Below the belly, the buttocks and hips. You feel the weight as you're sitting down on them. Any sensations that you feel, just observe them with objectively, without reacting. If the mind wanders, don't worry. Just as soon as you notice your mind's wandered, just smile. It's perfectly alright. Let go of the thinking and bring your attention to whatever part of the body where you are, which is going to be currently now the thighs. Be fully present in that area of the body. Feel the muscles, the weight, sense of solidity and fluidity. If you're wearing trousers, maybe you feel a touch of cloth on the skin. Bring your attention to the knees, the outside of the knees and the inside of the knees. Maybe you feel a little bit of pain in one of the knees, like I do. If it's not too bad, try to just observe it. Look at the pain. objectively. Try not to either like or dislike, it's just the sensations that you're focusing on. Try to find the center of the pain. Bring your attention to the shins and calves, the muscles and the bone. And the ankles. What do you feel around the ankles? Do you feel tingling, numbness? If you're wearing socks, can you feel those on your feet? The ankle bones. Now bring your attention to the heels. The top of your feet. What do you feel there? The sides of the feet. Now bring your attention into the soles of the feet. Like the hands, there's a fair few nerve endings in the feet. You may feel a lot of sensations there too. Tingling and sensations of temperature. Or maybe one of them's a bit numb like mine, but my left foot gets a bit numb sometimes. If it's numb, that's fine, just focus on the numbness. Without reaction, with neither like or dislike, just as it is. Now bring your attention to the toes. You feel the joints in the toes, the space between them. You feel any tingling. And now bring your attention into the tips of the toes. Let your mind be fully present in the tips of the toes. That inner mind, mind and toes one. Just hold that there for a moment. And then make a mind movement out of the toes and into your surroundings, to the present moment. Let your body be completely still, aware of where you are, what you're doing, what's happening around, the touch of the air on you, the atmosphere. And become aware of your state of mind. Do you feel any different than you did before you started the meditation? Open the eyes. Just sit for a moment. General sense of the whole body as a whole now. And as you go about the day, when you remember to, I want you to be aware of your body, how the body feels as you go about the different activities.